Hello, this is Judge Shadow Gaming, and this is a fact file on the Deluxeo, and also taking it through its paces. Right, from the top, this comes under the vehicle class of Sports Classic. Type is civilian, and the body style is a two-door sports coupe, capacity of 2 people, driver and a passenger. It's manufactured, if you try and look for it through, say, the internet on the phone, it comes under Imponte, Imponte. Before you do the heist, for the Doomsday heist, it will cost you 4,721,500. After the heist to do at the Doomsday, it will cost 3,550,000. It's basically, that's the paperwork sort of thing. That's what it is. But I'm here to tell you a few bits about you. Well, a few bits that you will not find out if you look on Wikipedia. I've stated some facts off there. What you will find when you buy the actual car, it will not come automatically with weapons. You have to take it to your bunker that you got from not the heist, not the heist bunker, the bunker you got about November time, if you've been playing it since November or before. You put it into your mobile operation centre, and you'll be able to add the bulletproof tyres. You'll be able to add the weapons, and the weapons will cost 181,000 to add. The bullets seem endless. I've tested them today. They lasted for over 1 minute, and I decided to stop there because I don't think you'll be shooting quite a bit. Every time you go into the heist bunker, it will resupply on the rockets. The rockets, if I'll show you. Oh, or do anything else. To go from driving to hover mode, you press the X. Press the X and you'll hover. You use your left joystick to pull up, and the wings will come out. You will be able to fly above. I know there's talk about can it fly. It can hover. Yes, it can hover. You can park it. I'll show you. You can park it in the air. I'll show you that in a bit. But the thing I want to show you is to change weapons. You press square. Now you've got machine gun, you've got missile, and you've got not homing missile off. Right. I'll do this on the floor. The quickest way to go down is to drop. I'll show you exactly how high you can drop without doing any damage. You can be above the clouds. Oh, we'll go high this time. Let's say we want to drop from this height. Still in one piece. Quite a sturdy piece of machinery. Anyway, we're going to find out how many rockets this shoots. And here goes. We have. Make sure we don't get too close. It costs 20,000 when you accidentally destroy it, or you destroy it, or well, if it's your fault, it'll cost you 20,000 to get back on the insurance. No. Rocket number 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. You have 30 rockets in total. That also comes under the same as all the missiles, so you only get 30 missiles in total. homing and off homing. You can use 30 for the homing off. I have tested the machine gun out. It seems endless. Right, I'll show you how to restock your weaponry, i.e. the rockets. Just need to get to my heist bunker, which is the Doomsday bunker. If you're getting a bit miffed about what I'm on about. They are not very bulletproof. If you use a rocket, homing rocket, or a RPG, they will blow up. If you use explosive bullets, it will take 2 explosive rounds to blow them up. You can park them mid-air. I shall show you in a minute what I mean by parking mid-air, and they will slowly glide down. Anyway, I'm coming into my heist bunker now. Takes some time to get inside. Here we go, coming down. Right, there's my other car, the Aston Martin. Well, I call it Aston Martin. It looks like Aston Martin, but if you actually buy it from GTA 5, it's not called Aston Martin, but it's the Aston Martin. Like, this is the DeLorean. I've called it the Falcon. It flies. It's not the fastest hunk of junk in the galaxy, but you know. Right, I'll show you. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Right, now I shall show you the parking in the air. Not at too high because I don't want to be waiting around too long, but I died, yes, and I have a parachute. You usually get a parachute. Anyway, as you respawn, there we are. I've parked it in the air and it will come down eventually. Let's see if I can get there before that lands. Probably. The next thing I'll show you is how long it takes to go around the whole of the island. And by the island I mean the whole of GTA 5. Well, Los Santos and... Los Santos? Yeah, I think, yeah, the town's called Los Santos. No, the whole of the island. Right. I shall go out the distance. Without crashing. So that thing is, you will bounce up and down over the water, but if you do speed into a rock at a certain speed, you will blow up. Right. I shall start my timer. Clock. Right. Stop. Reset. And start. Make sure you've got the land on your right. Just keep going around. Get a bit dodgy sometimes. Yes, the DeLorean is the Deluxeo is a copy of the DeLorean. It's not the only car that's from a film from its last update. It's the Stromberg, which is from a Bond movie called Spy Who Loved Me. It's based off the Lotus Sprite, which is the name of the car from the Bond movie. It does shoot rockets, and well, it basically does the same stuff this can do, apart from when it goes underwater. Yes, it's a submarine car. It goes underwater. It shoots torpedoes instead of missiles. It can go to a depth I'm not quite sure. It can go quite deep. When I buy it, I will do a video, and you'll see how far down I can go. Right, so far we are coming up to our 1 minute and 23rd second on GTA 5. This is Good Shadow Gaming. Right. Top line. 2 miles behind apparently. This is officially the fastest boat. I know it's not a boat as such, but it's the fastest marine vehicle. For me, it's worth it because it's very handy. It can go from A to B. It does. Usually, my vehicles I usually drive and do about a mile within under a minute. So, for instance, I've got 5 miles. I can do it in 4 minutes. With this, it's knocked off 2 minutes. Well, if you think about it, you've got 6 miles, and I usually can do it in 5 minutes. I did it in 4 minutes. Top. Been wanting to do this for ages. Need to buy myself a boat. I'll have to record me going around in a boat, and I can show you exactly how long it takes physically in an ordinary boat, i.e. a motorboat. Square on 3 minutes, 3 seconds ago. Fun feeling it's probably going to be about 10 minutes total circumnavigate around. Quite handy really. If you haven't got a bulletproof on your tyres and you get shot, you can go into hover mode. Now I've got bulletproof tyres, but it's still cool. You've got a second option if you just accidentally have an incident with your tyres. Right, got a feeling we're coming to. Oh, yes, we're almost at the airport. This is quick. Take off about 5 seconds. So far, we're at 4 minutes. This can go quite a speed on full tilt. It's a bit instant. Like I said, watch out for the rocks around, or you will blow up. There was this instance that I think I either streamed or recorded where I was in my mate Stromberg and we were getting chased by a DeLorean. We got onto the beach and the car hit a rock on the edge of the beach and skidded across. Right, we're coming to the bottom of GTA 5. Southern point of GTA 5, with the bottom. If it was the bottom and we're falling out of the bottom, the water wouldn't be here. Ooh, what the heck is that? Not on the map. Right. So, interesting. I do believe that lights for the docks. We are at the 5-minute marker. Going on the bottom of GTA 5. This is Drift Shadow Gaming. Thank you for watching. This is a rough fact file episode of GTA 5. Yes, the docks. Do believe there's a boat here, do you? Oh wait, probably not. Ah! There's the boat. Sometimes if you look at your right, there's like this cargo ship. If you do a stock run, sometimes you have to go there. There is the airport ahead, if I'm not mistaken. Which is the sun tip of GTA 5. There also is another hangar of sorts where you get something called the rail gun. If you go inside there, basically it's a one-hit shot. Basically, if you shoot the car, I think it's an incendiary ammunition. It blows stuff up, and it's definitely a one-hit kill. Right, we're coming around the airport. Very handy if you want a quick getaway. The airport is, because there usually is a Titan, which is a very large military plane, which is quite large. You also got the usual luxury jets, as well as a collection of helicopters. You get your basic one rotor, then you get the two rotor. I.e., you got two. So sometimes you may get the one-bladed rotor, or the two-bladed rotor, which is a plus. The one-bladed rotor, what I'm on about, is the minus. And then you sometimes get the two-bladed rotor, which, well, you get one-bladed rotor that has no weapons whatsoever, and then you get the two-bladed rotor, which is machine guns, or a minigun sort, minigun sort of weaponry on the side. But you've only got the machine gun sort, and then you get one where you've got choice between homing rockets and machine gun, which I quite like. Because if you are needing to use it and someone comes onto you, you can take them out. We're going past the beach on the northerly direction. We are at the 8 minutes, almost the 9-minute marker. It's 8 minutes and 50 seconds as of now. These shops you can see, you can buy. You can't control them as well. You can. It costs about 20,000 to change destinations. The list. You can have a. You can have a helicopter on the helipad. It comes with a helipad, as well as a motorboat, which you can dock at the back, and it also comes with 2 jet skis. According to the map, we're 5 miles away. Let's go at 5.3. It's flexing. Wait, zoom straight up where we are. 005, 001. My opinion is, I think, well, obviously, it's quicker in the air because you can go in the, well, a straight line, as the crow flies. Saying crow flies means a straight line. Just crows don't usually, or any sort of bird, just need to go around the corners. Doesn't walk along the footpath meandering around. Just go to the straight line. Should be there in the next 2 minutes. If you look at your right, that pointed piece of rock, we call that's infamous. If you're speeding around that corner, you will fly off and change lane. If you're going in the northerly direction, as I am on the road, you may be lucky to stay on the road as a secondary road. You might be able to see the ledge under, where I think Rockstar puts it there on purpose so that you can get caught by it. I'm going outside of these rocks. You can get caught on that and you can just drive up. It's a simple drive, less than 10 seconds to get back onto the road. If you're going suddenly, you will probably fly off. Oh dear. I've just lost a bit of paintwork. You'll fly off and hit the rock, but you won't go any further. You may lose some paintwork and at a push maybe some glass. Hopefully one day they'll invent bulletproof glass, so you can actually do that. I know some vehicles you can buy the bulletproof glass, for instance, but you can't do that on a standard civilian vehicle. I think the Insurgent, which you can buy on the Warstock on the phone, you can buy that. It's bulletproof. You can also get a 4x4, the Bowler, the Barrier. Can't remember. Ask my Google, my friend. Bulletproof 4x4 GTA 5. Almost there, almost. Oh. And that has taken 13 minutes to circumnavigate around. I think that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. I'll be back with the Stromberg to see how it can survive underwater, at what depths, and if it also has the same amount of rockets it can shoot, i.e. 30. Have a good day, thank you for watching, and goodbye.